blessed day to every Goans in UK. As I am in Goa, I made a point that I go and meet a personality in Goa who doesn't need an introduction, who has always been for Goan minority, and he is none other than Dr. AdvRADHARAO GRACIAS. My name is Salvador Pereira. I'm contesting for HESTON Central Constituency for Council election. I came here to take the blessing of Dr. AdvRADHARAO GRACIAS and a big advice from his experiences he's going to share with me. Thank you, Doctor. Nice meeting you. It's a pleasure to come and meet you.
I am pleased to know that you have been selected as a candidate by the Conservative Party.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
To contest for the Hounslow Council election. I have been keeping track of Goans the world over, their mischiefs, their achievements, their idiosyncrasies, and everything else that they do. And I am quite pleased that when the Goans migrate and settle abroad, they are generally considered to be a model community, unlike the other Indian groups who go and invite public ire. So to that extent, I am happy. Essentially, we Goans, particularly the Catholics, have been brought up with discipline and organization by the church. You can't dispute that.
Yes,
and it is this what has enabled our people to go everywhere and assimilate in other societies where we settle. You see, it is important that if I leave my place and go and settle in the UK or Canada or wherever, I must identify with the local issues. And I am a Goan only for the limited purpose of some remembrance or memory, because I have abandoned Goa. So the local people must accept you. And I think to that extent, Goans are doing a good job. We are generally accepted. And I say so from the fact that currently there are 2 members of parliament in Australia with Goan origins.
Yes.
Zeneth Mashkarinish and Rebello. And then 3 MPs in Goa, in UK right now of Goan origin. Valerie Vaj, Suyala Fernandes and Claire Coutinho.
Yes.
So it shows that our people manage to adapt themselves to new lifestyles and are accepted by the local people. That's good. And I would also expect Salvador to do the same thing.
Thank you very much.
If you are in Hounslow, that's all right. I believe there are a lot of Goans there. But it should not be a Goan issue there. You are no longer representing Goans. You will be representing the English people.
The whole community.
The whole community, whoever there are. And I am pretty sure, like other Goans before you, you will manage to do it. All that I can say is that you have great footsteps to follow. If I can recollect, the first MP of Goan origin in UK was elected at the turn of the 20th, at the beginning of the 20th century, when that was Ernest Suarez. He was a minister in the cabinet of Campbell Bannerman. That was nearly a century, more than a century ago. So we have a history of being elected in the UK. And I also remember in my college days, the first Goan who contested, I remember in UK, for assembly election, who was actually a municipal councillor and possibly the municipal president, was one Rabi Martins from Varka. He had contested on Liberal Party ticket, the old Liberal Party.
Okay.
I think it was the time of David Steele or Jeremy Thorpe in those days. He had contested and he had lost the assembly election. Liberal Party was, like now, not very strong there. Apart from that, yes, I understand that, you see, earlier, Goans who migrated abroad, particularly who settled in Portugal. Of course, I cannot forget that Goa has given Portugal 2 of its prime ministers. including the last one, Antonio Barreto,
yeah.
who is now is holding a good position in the European Commission.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have provided good people all over, and it is up to younger people like you to keep up that good work done by your predecessors.
Thank you very much.
Besides, what happens is, you see, earlier the Goans who migrated were mostly students, and they went for education, and they went for highly qualified jobs. They went to Portugal, England. They were educated people. Later on in the 1970s, Goans who were expelled or were asked to leave Kenya or Uganda arrived there. I believe most of them settled in Kent, Surrey, those areas. They are now in the third generation.
Yes.
And I have a lot of clients from among them who seem to be quite happy and doing well. Likewise, now in modern times, because of the Portuguese passport, almost all Goans without any qualifications as such have been able to migrate because of the facility provided by the Portuguese passport. And they have all gravitated to places where they can get basic work, basic jobs. So these are also people brought up just like us here. And we do have the advantage of a good upbringing. See, it is for me a matter of pride that rarely do I come across Goans abroad involved in criminal activities, as so many other migrants are. That is what I would want you to keep up. The name of Goa here, and among the people whom you settle, where you have settled, the British, you must not give them an excuse to think of you or the Goan community as just like other communities, because today I understand the European plight. Because of mass migration, the native people, the English people, find themselves being sidelined, just as we find ourselves sidelined in our own land because of migrants from elsewhere. But you must continue with our Goan tradition of adapting to life wherever we settle. And on behalf of my fellow Goans, I wish you the very best, and I do hope and
thank you very much, Doctor.
Believe that the people of Goa people of Hounslow will elect you.
HESTON Center.
HESTON Center will elect you. And you will maintain high standards in the council. No hanky-panky as in Goa. I do trust you will do that. You have my blessings, and you have the blessings of all our people from here.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I really appreciate that for your time.